When you're done, you can keep your right foot tucked into your left thigh and reach your left leg straight out. You're going to come into a forward bend, one leg straight. So facing the left foot, inhale, reach the arms up. Use the breath to telescope the ribs and reach the arms towards the ceiling. And then as you exhale, come forward, keep reaching the arms forward. Reach the chest out towards the foot. So just take a moment to be with the moment. And you can use that ability to place your awareness on the breath. And as you're keeping your awareness with the breath, notice what happens when you inhale fully into the chest and pull the chest forward towards the ankle. And then exhale and relax your neck. Inhale, walk the hands back up. Switch sides. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach forward over the right foot. And when you exhale, if you reach through the right leg and flex the right foot, and then inhale, draw the chest forward towards the right foot. Notice what happens when you keep your leg active while you're stretching. Inhale, walk the hands up. Come into Baddha Konasana. Soles of the feet together. You can hold on to the toes. Inhale, telescope the ribs. Allow the soles of the feet to press into one another. And then if you want, exhale, forward bend. If Baddha Konasana is a little tough for you, you can bring the feet out. And maybe this is enough without the forward bend. In Forest Yoga, there are 5 basic moves. And you can practice them all standing, or you can practice them all when you're in Baddha Konasana. So I'm going to go through them while we're doing this forward bend. One is to activate the feet. So you lift and spread the toes and flex the feet and press the feet into one another. Next, as you inhale, you can telescope the ribs, using the breath to lengthen the torso. And then when you exhale, you can relax the neck. Just let the weight of gravity pull the head down. On the next exhale, you can pull the low belly towards the spine. And notice how it naturally creates rotation in the pelvis. It also supports the low back. And then you can notice, if you do that exhale again and pull the low belly towards the spine, does it engage the muscles in your neck? And finally, if you place the hands on the floor, as you exhale, activate the hands, stretch through the fingers, press the palms into the floor. So active feet, telescoping the ribs, relaxing the neck, lengthening the tailbone, and activating the hands are the basic moves. You can do them in any pose. Inhale, walk the hands back up. And then come and lay on your back for elbow to knee. You can start again with your feet on the floor and just bring one leg up at a time, or go ahead and start with your feet off the floor, knees bent at 90 degrees. Flex your feet. Inhale, spread low back into the floor. Hold the breath, curl the tailbone up. Exhale, take elbows to left knee, straighten the right leg, pull the low belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl the tailbone up. Exhale, take elbows to right knee, straighten the left leg, pull the low belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl the tailbone up. Exhale, take elbows to left knee, straighten the right leg, pull the low belly down. Inhale, back to center. Hold the breath, curl the tailbone up. Exhale, take elbows to right knee, straighten the left leg, pull the low belly down. Do 4 more on each side to your own breath count. After you finish your 4 on each side, you can bring your feet to the floor. Take a deep breath. We're going to go for something a little different today. I'm just going to turn sideways so you can see me. It's called straddle lifting through. So you're going to straighten your feet towards the ceiling. And then if you can straighten your legs towards the ceiling straight, you're going to just straddle your legs. If this is hard because your hamstrings are tight, you can keep your knees bent and open, like do an open straddle, but with your knees bent. So find a position that's right for you today. And before we start, activate your feet. Lift and spread the toes, flex the feet. Press out through the legs. Inhale, spread low back into the floor. Exhale, take elbows towards the ceiling. Press out through the legs. Pull the low belly down. Inhale, head and shoulders down. Spread low back into the floor. Exhale, take elbows towards the ceiling. Press out through the legs. Pull the low belly towards the spine. Inhale, head and shoulders down. Spread low back into the floor. Exhale, take elbows towards the ceiling. Press out through the legs. Pull the low belly down. Do 2 more of these, and while you're with your own breath, see if, despite being in a difficult position, you can allow the moment-to-moment awareness. When you're all done, bring hands to the outside of the thighs, pull knees together, and you can bend the knees. Come down and set up for bridge. If you have a block, grab a block. Inhale, telescope your ribs, activate your feet. Exhale, press hips up towards the ceiling. Take a couple of breaths. On inhale, telescope the ribs. Draw the chest towards the chin. On exhale, lengthen the tailbone towards the knees. Press the feet into the floor and lift the hips. Relax the neck. Grab your block, and on whatever setting works for you, you can place it under the sacrum. Even though you're using the sacrum to support the spine, keep your feet active. Keep the muscles in your legs turned on and supporting you. If you don't have a block, just stay up in your regular bridge, but you can come down and take a break if you need to. Cross the right ankle over the left thigh. You can walk the left foot toward the center line. And then exhale, press through the right thigh. You're pressing the thigh away from the hip. Keep the foot relaxed on the right side. And then use your breath as a guide to be with the sensations that come up moment to moment. Inhale, draw the right knee into the right chest. Exhale, extend the right knee up towards the ceiling. And then bring the right foot back to the floor. Bring the right foot to center line and stabilize your weight on the right foot. Cross the left ankle over the right thigh. Inhale, and then exhale, reach through the right thigh, or the left thigh. Reach the left thigh away from the left hip. Make sure the left foot is flexed. Reach into the toes. Now engage the right leg, press the right leg into the floor. Be with your breath. And then see if you can use that ease of being with your breath as a guide to teach your body how to be at ease in this moment. Inhale, reach the left knee in towards the chest. Exhale, reach the left foot up towards the ceiling. Press the right foot into the floor. And bring the left foot down to the floor. Inhale, lift the sacrum off the block. Take 5 deep breaths here. At the end of 5 breaths, on exhale, bring down the upper back, middle back, and low back. You roll onto your side. Gently push yourself up to seated. Your head should be the last thing to come up, and you can use the right hand or left hand on the side of your face to lift the head. Come to the front of your mat for a couple of sun salutations. It might be a little bit cut off, but bring hands together in front of the chest. Inhale, reach up. Now exhale, before you bend over, pull the low belly towards the spine. Bend over. If you're a little bit tweaky in the low back, you can keep your knees bent. We're stepping back into a lunge, left foot back. Now see if you can just point the back toe so you're on the top of the foot and let your hips rest as far forward as they can. For now, you can keep your hands on the floor and relax your neck. Inhale. Tuck left toes under, step back into plank. Inhale, pull chest forward. Exhale, reach through your heels. Inhale, press hands into the floor. Exhale, pull the low belly towards the spine. Now knees up or down, lower all the way down. Low cobra. Your hands are going to come about 12 inches in front of the shoulders. Feet are together, toes are pointed. Press the tops of the feet into the floor. Press the hips into the floor. So you're stabilizing your base. Then inhale, press the hands into the floor. And as you continue to push the feet and the tops of the legs into the floor, pull the chest forward as you come up. Now your elbows lift a couple of inches off the ground. And then you squeeze the elbows together and draw the shoulder blades down the back, pulling the chest through the arms. And then as you exhale, you continue to pull the chest forward Continue to press the thighs into the floor as you come back down. Hands under the shoulders. Press back for down dog. Again, you don't have to come into a full down dog. You can bend your knees. If a down dog isn't available to you, you can come onto hands and knees. Inhale, left foot forward. Now pointing the right toes, coming on top of the right foot. Just let your hips sink forward. Be with your breath. Inhale, press the top of the back foot into the floor. And then see if you can press the right thigh towards the back of the room and the left thigh towards the front of the room. And see if you can do it in a way that just allows those muscles to be engaged. Inhale, tuck back toes, forward bend. And take a moment just to hang here. Let gravity pull the weight of the head, creating a gentle traction on the neck. And inhale, bend knees, reach up. Exhale, hands together in front of the chest. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, right leg back. Now this time, our hands are going to be framing the front foot. Back toes pointed. Inhale. And then exhale, to set up for arrow lunge, you're going to press into the top of the back foot, lifting the back knee. And then press the back leg towards the back wall. Activate the toes and the foot and the front foot. So you're lifting and spreading into the toes and the front foot, pressing the front foot into the ground, pressing the back foot into the ground and reaching through the back leg. If you want, you can stay there, or you can come up for arrow lunge. A medium spot would be to bring the hands onto the thighs, which also helps you lift the abdomen off the thigh. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower all the way down, knees up or knees down. Low cobra, point your toes. Stabilize your base. Inhale, pull chest forward as you come up. Allowing the chest to emerge between the arms. Exhale, pull the chest forward as you come down. Down dog. Inhale, right foot forward. Point the back toes. Inhale, press into the back foot, lifting the knees. Activate the front foot. Lift and spread the toes. Press the pad of the foot into the floor. Reach back through the back leg. And then reach forward through the front leg. If you want to come up, you can bring hands into thighs or reach all the way up. Exhale, forward bend. If you want to step on your palms, I kind of like to do this because I get an extra stretch in the back. I know that's not going to be for everyone. Inhale, roll up. Your head is the last thing to come up. Lay down. While we're finishing up class, if you'd like to reach right ankle over left thigh and pull the left knee towards the chest, you can do that on both sides. Or you can go straight into Shavasana. It doesn't have to be the blue iris. It could be weeds in a vacant lot or a few small stones. Just pay attention, then patch. A few words together, and don't try to make them elaborate. This isn't a contest, but the doorway into thanks and a silence in which another voice may speak. Be with your breath. Be with your body. Be with this moment. If you're laying down, take a deep breath, bend your knees, and roll onto your side. Gently push yourself up to sitting. You can bring your hands together in front of your chest if you wish. May we all be happy and healthy and safe. May we all be happy and healthy and safe. Namaste. Happy Friday.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
Dan.
you.
Have a great day.
Monday.
You too. Sorry I ran a few minutes over today. I got so excited.
Yeah, we like it.
Thank
Good.
you.
Bye. Hi, D-Stan. It's so good to see you.
Shashi, look who's there. They're very ready
Hi,
for the.
Don.
Hi, Ann. How's it going? Thank
I
you for
miss you
inviting me.
guys.
Yes,
You're
said-
welcome.
I'll be joining you.